Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 24, 2022. While the moon is in your sign all day, stirring your emotions, the sun leaves Scorpio and begins its month-long transit of your resources sector. You are investing in making your life more secure and stable and providing for yourself and your loved ones in the weeks ahead. You're taking more pride in what you can produce, build, and create. There is less emphasis now on personality development, which was the focus in the last 4 weeks. It's a great time to establish and then focus on priorities. You are looking for results and interested in practical applications, not only ideas or plans. It's a good cycle in which to tend to your prized personal possessions, bank account, and especially your self-esteem. Welcome to a whole new zodiac season. While birthday season is now behind you, with the mighty sun charging forth, you will feel invigorated by new themes and patterns. Sagittarius season is an especially festive and lively period of the year, one that pushes us to shake off anything that's holding us down and experiment with the wonders of life. We are encouraged to be spontaneous and rebellious as we explore new paths, journeys, relationships, and dialogues that we may have never had before. This will open your eyes to more of what life has to offer you. Move forward with a pep in your step. You may find that you are in high spirits when the sun enters Sagittarius today. Although you can be a moody, mysterious sign, you may enjoy the light-hearted gumption that Sagittarius season brings. Aligning yourself to your values or whatever makes you feel secure comes rather easily during this time. Going after new professional and financial opportunities will be the source of your inspiration during Sagittarius season. You might feel more confident in your ability to pioneer your possibilities. Take the lead. At the same time that the sun is spending his first full day in your income sector, a friendly aspect between Mercury and Venus here peaks. Just as the solar spotlight has shifted onto your income situation, matters, and options for the first time this year, there is no daylight between Mercury's smart head for money and Venus' sense of what's possible. Any sort of unpredictable mood swing should be taken with a grain of salt today. This is not a particularly good time to get involved in arguments with coworkers or family members. Stay on course with your exercise regimen, even if you don't feel like doing so. The sense of unfulfilled desire can only be eliminated by treating yourself with great care and using self-awareness. Also, try limiting your sugar intake to the morning. This should be a terrific day for you. If you've got your objectives clear in your mind, there'll be no stopping you. The essence of this day vibration is in the air, and you're sure to notice this driving force behind your actions today. If for some reason you are not focused on a specific objective in your work, this energy can work against you by creating feelings of frustration and dissatisfaction. The best way to handle this vibration is to keep yourself busy and remember that tomorrow will feel much easier. While the sun's departure from Scorpio yesterday not only brought your birthday month to a close but all planetary activity in your sign for the year, the moon is staying on to help tie up loose ends. With the moon leaving Scorpio tomorrow and joining the sun in your income sector as a new moon, this is giving you a chance to pause and get your bearings before fully committing to this new solar year and the journey ahead. In the meantime, Jupiter's last full day in retrograde motion is also encouraging you to pause, with a chance to make the most of the doors open to the past and second chances when it comes to things close to your heart. The moon is staying on in Scorpio after the sun left yesterday, and while this is helping to tie up loose ends after your birthday month ended, this also makes this an important day on both the romantic and relationship fronts. As well as support for Jupiter in his last full day in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, the moon is also connecting with planets on the relationship front as well. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is in Scorpio, so we're likely to be very impressionable when it comes to other people's ideas at this time, more so than usual. It's important to consider everything carefully before settling on any ideas or decisions today. We could also be emotionally changed by others just by proximity, so once the sun enters Sagittarius, try to surround yourself with high vibrational and happy individuals who bring joy to your life. Like-minded people play an especially important role for you. Even if you don't like these people as individuals, you can benefit a great deal by listening to them and understanding where they are coming from. You will gain important knowledge. Turn your focus toward daily chores and the mundane activities that you weren't able to get to during the week. Household chores are especially glaring. Take care of these things first before you turn your attention toward other issues. You sense internally that you have a specific and important role to play in the world. This role is very much linked to your ultimate career destiny. Look inward to find out if you are truly on target with this goal. Search within for answers. Later, the moon aspects Saturn and Neptune, bringing yet another layer of empathy to you as well as a sense of emotional tranquility. Because of the sense of calm and the close connection to other people, this is a great time to be around your most captivating friends. Kindness works hand in hand with honesty to create stable communication with the ones you love. Everyone will be in the mood to entertain, so this should prove to be the most enjoyable evening as long as the spotlight is shared. Just after midnight, the Sun enters Sagittarius, trading psychological depth for philosophical breadth. Over the next month, we seek adventure. Our goal is to not only discover more about who we are, but who we wish to become. As self-awareness develops and the intricacies of our conscious mind become more apparent, freedom turns out to be of paramount importance. We refuse to be constrained from pursuing our aims. Visions of our future propel us beyond our assumed capabilities, facilitating perspective shifts that enhance our confidence. We can harness this newfound potential to create change and explore more diverse avenues of knowledge and understanding. Listen before you speak. Give people plenty of time to spill their thoughts and emotions before you jump in and interrupt. You will learn a great deal when you are patient and pay attention to the insight that comes from another person's thoughts. You won't be afraid to put yourself out there. You feel comfortable being in your own skin. You are proud of who you are and what you believe in. This confidence is making it easier to discuss work-related issues openly and honestly with others. However, in the early afternoon, the Sagittarius Sun squares off with Vesta in Pisces, creating a disconnect between self-expression and devotion to our passion projects. We may have to work a bit harder to manifest our goals, believing that to engage authentically in one realm of our lives, we must sacrifice our comfort in another. Conflict can arise in work or relationships where others' expectations force us to wear multiple hats. Since the Sun has just entered Sagittarius, we're at a loss of how to proceed. We may feel pressured to drop the pursuits that are important to us to save face or keep up appearances. Seek to stay mindful of your priorities.